Kyle Moyer. The arts have a direct correlation to a higher GPA of students. According to Phila Matthey, who is the Director of Fine Arts at the Dallas Baptist University, written in her dissertation published by the Dallas Baptist University in 2020. Everyone in this room has participated in the arts, whether it be for a required class or an extracurricular activity. The Minnesota Department of Art, Education, Finance Division should earmark more funding for the arts in schools. First, we will discuss why the arts need more funding. And second, we will discuss how the Minnesota Department of Education should provide this funding. So let's first discuss the current funding for the arts in schools. The arts in schools need more funding. According to Derek Reed, who has a master's degree in organizational leadership and service learning, in the thesis titled Government Funding of K-12 Programs, published in 2018, states that students who participate in the arts show an increase of academic performance, social skills, high thinking skills, as well as a better commitment to tasks. Susan Peterson, who has 20 years of teaching experience, as well as a master's degree in teaching, learning, and leadership, in an interview conducted on November 30th of 2022, says that music can help students escape the stress of their life and improve their day. The arts also have lower funding than other activities and classes. For example, while athletic facilities are usually built brand new for athletics, arts facilities are usually outdated athletic facilities that have been turned into arts facilities. Kenneth Yilpus, a professor of music education and the associate director of the School of Music at the University of Maryland, along with Adam Grice, who has a PhD in music education at the University of Maryland, in the Journal of the National Association of Music Education, published on February 5th of 2019, says that the local control policy, which lets principals allocate funds, has created wide disparities among music groups in schools. And teachers also say they need more funding. David Sanderson, who has a PhD in music education, in the journal titled Research and Issues in Music Education, published in 2019, says that while instrumental music teachers have said that they have enough instruments currently, they don't feel as if their school supports long-term purchase and repair of those instruments. And teachers have also said that they don't feel their school has an adequate long-term purchasing plan for large expenses like pianos. And since arts programs are so underfunded, music teachers have said that fundraising is crucial to provide an adequate music education to their students. Now, let's discuss what the Minnesota Department of Education should do. The Minnesota Department of Education should increase funding for the arts. The first thing to do is to provide a better distribution of funds to activities. The arts should have the same number of resources available to them as all other activities. And currently athletics are funded more than arts. If the arts were funded in a similar way to athletics, there would be an improvement in the quality of arts education. The second thing to do is to make a minimum number of arts activities available to students. For example, the ZM High School currently offers more athletic opportunities than arts opportunities. And arts should be available, no matter if it's vocal music, instrumental music, digital music, acting, or even theatrical technology. The athletics, which are more abundant than the arts programs, are also offered to students at a much younger age than the arts are. So first, we discussed why the arts in schools need more funding. And second, we discussed how the Minnesota Department of Education should provide this funding. The Minnesota Department of Education Finance Division should earmark more funding for the arts in schools. The arts directly affect students' GPA, and my solution should be implemented to improve the quality of arts education in our schools.